Do you think Henry crawls through that, or is he just getting sucked through? Maybe a bugger on the knees. I think if that's a sped up. Here's the thing, if he wants to get through at any kind of pace, he would have to go on his knees. He just can't go up and just kind of wriggle his way through it. This is where we're at now. We're talking about the logistics of going through the fucking hole. Right, cult door. Now, do you think do we start where we started, or do we... Does it go up there? Do we start at the start, or do we start at the cult door? I'm going to assume we start at the cult door. This is also the assumption that we are going to Forest World. Maybe the game will surprise me. Of course it fucking didn't. Right. Oh, for... Pick off! Yeah. Yes, we know. Bottom coffin number. Grave dog. Bottom coffin. 11, 12, 1. The 11th murder. The one that occurred after Walter Sullivan killed 10. It's almost maybe like he's the 11th. Now for this next arrangement of cardboard boxes painted green with some loose leaves and grass scattered through. Where the fuck am I going here? So we've got our hole just in front. Oh god, we really do have to drag Eileen through every fucking world. The question is, do we get Hospital World second run, whatever the fuck is called again? Do we get that? I doubt it. That's because again that feels like you went down and you go back. However, instead of going back in reverse, they drag an Eileen through them all and get in the subway world and coming out on the escalator to the street and says, I've returned to the real world. Where instead it's just going to repeat them in the exact same bloody order. So, I mean, which house feels like the place to go? But I can't say for certain. We probably have to go to a witch house just to, see again. For Burning Man, to get him active. Oh, this is the drink right here. Sure, I will take the forest path drink set below the light. See, nothing dodgy about this. See, that's what you do. You put an effect on it. You do something. If this was like the other sound effects, there would just been something going, ha! Okay, there's got to be something over there. Item-wise, I mean. Oh, it's just a... Yes, what's over there is the exit. I mistook the small light for a pickup. Just before we went through these worlds, you see, oh. I guess.
I can read this writing.
What?
It looks like some kind of a diary.
But I can't read this writing.
Goes. October 15th. Bob is gone.
No,
Nobody will
Bob!
tell me what happened. I bet... I can't read any more than that.
Oh my god. Ah, we have to drag her across every box to read every bit of text. My god, they were many. My god, I couldn't read any of them. Ah. 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 Well, I was going to say before horrific revelations. This is the first time through the world, it's just anytime we met, the constant throughout was little child. Summon little Walter. And now you see the second time through the world, starting in the hospital, now we get Sullivan. So he's going to be our reoccurring factor. The child be gone, child gone, now man. Ooh, thing. Anyway, read this shit. Someone carved some kind of weird writing.
Here goes. October 18th. I have to stay in the round cell even if I read well tomorrow. If I do it, God will be happy, so I will do it. He comes into the round cell a lot to visit, but it's okay, I guess.
Ooh, candle. But, there's a note on the ground. Something's here. Oh, sorry, this is the kid. I need to be... Something's here, but nothing's here. I feel something from the well. Something's missing. Ah! It has begun! Jasper. Although, to be honest, if I was doing this correctly, it would be... Something's here, but nothing's here. I feel something from the well. Something's missing. Ah! It has begun! I wonder how much of that got picked up. You put Jasper's burned memo in your scrapbook. Wasn't that fucking burned? The dilapidations formed a quite natural and lovely ramp. What's this? A charred doll's body is sitting in the wheelchair. Ah, there's a message carved into it. Though my body be destroyed, I will not let you pass here. To prepare for the receiver of wisdom, I cut my body into 5 pieces and hid them in the fucking darkness. When my body is once again whole, the path below will be opened. If you are the receiver of wisdom, you understand my words. Unfortunately, I do, and I don't know if it's because I'm the receiver of wisdom. The ritual has begun. The ritual of bog standard video game design. Here's the candle. Take the candle. Whoa. Ah, boy. Throughout the X of cardboard boxes, there are pieces of mannequin. There are pieces of mannequin, but also there are pieces of text. We must read them. We must... I lean all the way out. I would appreciate if there wasn't a ghost and account to the fact, you know, Jasper. Not much of them to thrust at us, you know. Go back and see. This is the flitting. I'm going to say right now, everything that's occurring is weirdly deflating. It's straightforward, so that's appreciated. It's straightforward, but it is deflating. Something about the idea of, alright, now we take Eileen around everywhere to get all the text because we want to get any of the actual narrative here. We kind of need it. But also, it's the paradox, and now we're going to go through this uninspired X, and we're going to have to deal with things trying to kill both of us. That is the main problem. Like, I drag her around, but have to wait for her to follow. Do I want to walk on? Uh-oh. Out of curiosity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that where did we start? Did the wall begin at 15? Maybe. Just walk around. Time being. My theory is that Walter never died at the prison. It may have been someone else who committed suicide. Either that, or the person the police arrested was not the real Walter Sullivan. I am in no position to investigate what really happened at the prison, but in any case, Walter didn't die at the prison. The man with the coat that showed up here was the real Walter. 7 years ago, he did something in that apartment. I'm certain there's a link between that and the bizarre things that have been happening here. Just a little bit more and I'll have this whole thing figured out. Yep. I may even find that the real Walter is somewhere nearby. July 18. Right, now it's a matter of these pricks. Because we could let them set until there's another one. However, there's no guarantee that they'll be in proximity, or at least the next one will be in proximity of the candle that's placed around this disaster. We could risk it. I suppose we could, because either way we could end up using 2 candles, so fuck it. Yeah, just open that up with your toe and just throw this stuff on. Return from Forest World, second time. Oh, I do look forward to building world second time. I'm sure it'll be even more enthralling than last. Right. Well, this is the fewest number of boxes, so we'll go here first. Come, Eileen, we have a lot of walking ahead of us. I think it's the kind of thing that we've reached the point where it's just... Given the... Ah, shit. Okay. So. We've reached the point, actually, now I think I was going to go into a different thing about how there's going to be nothing to say about the game because the environments are the same, our goal is so pedestrian. I feel like all the wits is a bunch of, yep, and so maybe put more proper emphasis on that. A bunch of, yep, and alongside that, interspersed with irritation, fleeting anger, all revolving around having to get Eileen through these locations. But also now that as we just saw, we now have to deal with the part where I feel like I'm going to have to start killing a lot of things. Yes, Eileen, yeah, I'm not happy about it either. But this seems to be how we're set up now. I wish I could tell you to wait. I mean, you're going to give him a wallop too, so you know that's much appreciated. But you know, he's right here. Oh. Alright, just hit me from the side. Eileen, give him a wham. It's weird. It's weirdly satisfying. It's something nice about just these monsters. It's getting a wallop from a pipe and a wallop from a handbag, just back and forth. So I guess it's not all bad. Oh god. I see another drink as well. Yeah, you can just interrupt them. If you pace your attacks with Eileen's, you're kind of good to go. And now a celebratory drink. Ah. No texts here.
This be Silent Hill Woods?
No, it's a mine. Anything, it's a mine. What we were just done could be if you squint hard enough that you effectively blinded yourself, and maybe you could call that the woods or forest, whatever you said. Another drink. Okay. I can't read this writing. Eileen, I can't read this writing. I read. There's some kind of writing weird carved. Eileen, there's weird writing here too. Weird, right? Eileen, come on, over, come on. No, not this way. That way, come on. Read the writing. Come on. Here, over here now. Look at this. Some kind of weird writing carved. This is your one job. God damn it. Nothing to say about to Luke. Oh. Hello, little shit.
Are you Walter Sullivan?
That's what everybody calls me, but I don't really have a name or a home either.
Well, what about a mom or dad?
Yeah, but I never met them. They left South Ashfield Heights right after I was born. But soon I'll get to see my mom.
Do you know where she is now?
Yeah, of course. Right where I was born. Lots of people tried to stop me, but it's fine now. It says in the scriptures that I'll be with her. I gotta hurry. Mom's waiting.
Okay. And Eileen just not a. Oh, Eileen, where are you been? The child's here. Because you could have talked to him. What were you doing? You staring off into the lake? Did you get lost in the fog? I understand it's quite dense. Did you try to read the writing? Can you not read the writing? I don't know. Wait, some kind of suspicious looking medallion. Take the medallion? No. Can't read this writing.
Here goes.
Frick.
February 10th. I went to visit Ashfield again. Again, something mommy. Some of it's blurred and I can't read past there.
Over there. Expected the hole here. This is the reason why I'm concerned about picking it up. Like, if it's just, and now ghosts. And I'm like, oh, God, no. What about this one now?
Here
I'm
goes.
sick.
October 21st. Sunday is the day I leave the round cell to read the book. I read very well today. If I can do a good job reading the 21 sacraments for the descent of the Holy Mother, I can meet my mother. The important lady told me that, but tomorrow I'm going to the round cell again.
Sorry, I got distracted there. I wanted to see how long that can go on for. Anyway, a medallion with a disturbing emblem carved into it is about 10 inches in diameter. Have we seen any 10-inch holes? Any holes in look? Oh, for fuck's sake, I knew it. Eileen? Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the problem. Here you are. See, my big concern is that we could, in theory, leave her behind. But I'm worried that there would be a, you went too far away, she dead now. Like, if it's in one of these types of rooms, or if it's in a room in which enemies are, like, she was fine in the ladder room, because that was designed separation. So we got no mannequin parts, but we did get the big iron medallion. I guess we can go bottom right. I'm going to. This is going to be the way of it. I'm just going to do a thing, and then I'm going to go back and save. Yes, yes. Now what? Something There's something in the fridge, and I don't think I got my chocolate milk back. Yeah, not quite. Yeah. Put you away, we'll keep you, so we need you soon, put you away. I guess we'll wait for one more haunt, see where it ends up, and see what's the best placement. Given that the candles and all are a limited resource, I feel like this is going to get really annoying fast. Go bottom right. This is the weird thing too, because I was just thinking there now again. We've been through Subway World a second time. No boss fight. This, I get the feeling this is not going to be a game of any fights until the very end. It's a weird thing, because it's not like a case of, oh no, drat, a Silent Hill game without boss fights, oh. It's like, that's not really a problem from a gameplay mechanic standpoint. But artistically, they can be quite nice. Well, nice. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the kind of the thing we're losing out on. Oh shit. Really, you didn't? Oh! Okay, so Dickhead thinks he's from Evil Dead. Though he's a kind of lackluster cosplay of Ash, and the kind of fact that, one, sir, you need to lose your hand? With what? Special bullets effective against ghosts. We got ghost bullets! I don't believe it. I just realized a dramatic uptick in healing items since we can no longer heal in the apartment. Where are you writing? Look, another one.
Here goes. October 14th. I did a good job reading today. I was so happy. but the 21 sacraments for the descent of the Holy Mother was hard. I'm pretty sure that somewhere in these woods is an orphanage called a Wish House.
Oh, I'm not even going to get into it.
Here goes. October 16th. Some important people came today. One of them, it's cut off. I can't read anymore.
Gee, I wonder who that could be. It's Dal. Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl was here. He's here to read Jim's the Jane Peach. It's a lovely time.
Here goes. October 17th. The important lady told me my mother was asleep in Ashfield. I have a mother too. I'm so happy. I want to see my mother. Where is Ashfield anyway?
Wait, so what the fuck was the point of this? We haven't got any mannequin pieces yet. Oh. Okay, sure. It doesn't help. I'm trying to think, do I have a means of illumination, but I do not? So go, I mean, did I miss something? Because it's weird to have this situation here. Because we go up here, yeah, you can read, we get all of this, and but we don't get progress. And then we have that encounter with Sullivan. With Ash Sullivan. Wait, darkness. We had the five scattered to the darkness. Is the mannequin button in the well? Do I need... should I have had an item to retrieve the mannequin from the well? Do I have the light? I mean, these aren't hooked, these must be battery powered. Can we not just take one of these and wing it down the well? Of course you are. So does he have no bullets? Is it just a threat? For some reason he's confined to this little box. It's just... Am I just missing something obvious? Chin. I can't hold it anymore. Why are you at? I mean, it's not really. I should drop off. Hold on, Eileen. I'm going to drop a bullet off. Oh, God's sake. This is just what Silent Hill needed. Item fucking management. I only left in one item because I'm assuming I'm going to get hit. Latest news. One snap could cause a lot of... Oh! There you go. Get your little jackets and you'll be ready for road rash in no time. Like, to go back to before, of all the games, of all the Silent Hill games to say, what if we had limited inventory? We went 3 games without it, but you know, Resident Evil and all the games that copied it, those had limited inventories. We should give it a go too. And let us do it in the game where we decide to dramatically amp up items, resources. That's the Master said. Master sad. Eileen, we're going to make the Master sad, like the dog that is poking its nose at the back of my hand. Hello, distraction dog. Are you sad? You're staring at me like less sad, more dickheadish, but maybe this is you masking your sadness. You know, you're just ramming your face into my hand. Hello. I can do it too. No, I'm going to do it with my hand, not my face. I'm not going to ram my face into your foot. You don't reckon they could eat? Oh, shit, he's attacking. He's attacking. Oh, you cannot climb. You will make Master sad. I'm going to get on, but shut up. But like, this is the game. It's just that you have your anti-spirit medallions. You have your anti-spirit bullets. You have candles. You have weapons for all their characters.
Oh. Oh. I studied archaeology back in college, but
Cool. Is that you? What is this? Sorry, it's nothing. Oh yeah. Surprisingly nothing here. Except that, I guess. Oh. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, use your dev camera to move around in a kind of rigid way. It's like here they got a decent like walk camera, but that rotation. I think it'd be better if we didn't have a swing. Okay, is there anything here? No, Eileen. Don't attack him, just run away. Just ignore him. I do hope she's following. Let's over here, grab this. Ah, the well's too dark. Can we get him to go down the well? I get the feeling this is going to be a fool's errand. That's not right at all. That's the sound I just heard. Anyway, read this rock. Ah, you won't, cause this dickhead. There's another candle up ahead. Oh boy. There we go. Another well. Oh god, it's gonna be 5 fucking wells, is that it? Read!
Here goes. October 5th. I got hit again. I didn't do anything wrong. I wish he was dead.
Okay, that's a lot of text to say so little.
Here goes. October 4th. My cheek hurts. I hate him.
Yep. Too dark. Oh my god, it is the wells. Camera? What? The camera does not like Forest World. We have you. I'm just gonna. It's too dark to see down the well. Do I have... Am I forgetting something? Yeah, let's do a little drink here. Remember that? Oh god, to make the hole to check back. Oh wait, no, it's the hole. Oh, thank god for hole. Is there something? It's a candlestick written on the candlestick. Wait, yes, can I use this? Not with that. Is there something I could set aflame? Do I have a stick? Do I have a mighty stick that will not turn to ash? Huh? Here's the thing. I want to save beforehand. So now we can get a 2 for 1. First of all. Okay, do we have anything here? No. No. I don't know what I would do with you. This is irritating. Which I feel is, again, as Ken established before, I feel like that is the story of the remainder of this game. Have we increased? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes. Okay, so you're getting worse. Come right here. Open you. Plop you down. Here. Open up. You need to be subjected to the candle. There we go. Oh! Oh. So then what happened here then? Why did that not do anything for those? Oh well. What the fuck do I do? Okay, here's the plan. So much as there can be one. The wells are going to be the thing. I've obviously missed something important. I don't have anything in my box. We have a plethora of sconces of holy light, or holy flames, whatever it says. It's holy something. We have to light it there, and it's possibly going to be timed. We go up. Maybe it's the kind of thing if we have a torch, like it stays lit until we put it away. And so that's why the sconces are here as a closer means of igniting. So, as I have no better leads as to where to begin, we shall just begin at the beginning. I am not unless something spectacularly stupid happens, and I mean something other than I get hit once or twice, we are just going to skip straight to the beginning. I cannot be bothered to, I'm going to speed this up. Balls to that. Go for this door. I'm going to appear from the door in the bottom left, or at the very least the one adjacent to the hole. Okay? Okay. And we're here. The only thing of note that happened, I forgot, near the car, there's a stump with some writing on it. We couldn't read it at the time, according to a wee flying gobshite, and then Burning Man appeared. Eileen got a smudge singed when we're trying to go through a door, and I saw one well next the attempted trap. And that is all that occurred. Is there anything so scared of the grave over there? Oh, yep, grave. Oh, text. It's weird writing here too.
Here goes. October 2nd. I played with Bob. It was fun, but I went too far away and he got angry.
Okay. That's nothing. I can't do anything with that. Sound suddenly started. Did I miss nothing? No, I did. There's something written on the candlestick. Holy flame. It's a torch. Take the torch, take the torch. I got a torch. Gribble item. The tip can be lit on fire to light up dark areas. Soak the torch in oil to make it last even longer. Oil? The fuck have we seen the oil? What? Oh shit! Ow! Ah! Back off! Oh, he's got a pipe now. He's understand the greatness of the pipe. Now he has adopted it. The chainsaw didn't work out for him. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, there's no well in there. But there's one right here. Oh my god. Sir, I need you to feck off. Yes, light the torch. Yes, 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 whatever. It's weird, it's starting to feel like a multiplayer game. I can't hold any. Oh, for tits sake. The person's head is looking this way. The person's head. Investigate? Sure. Not doll's head. One doll head is charred and blackened. I am going to have to leave something behind. Ow! Ow! Why is suddenly a good shot now? Offer. What are you running after me for? Well, that sucked. Eileen, for fuck's sake. Right, I should have killed the dogs, turns out. Well, I guess I don't have to go back. Stop here. Can I cycle? I can, good. Here, have your stupid head. I want to have a stupid drink. But anyway, with this dickhead going through doors and just hearing the sound effect, weirdly makes me think of Resident Evil Outbreak. It's something about having this setup, but then having people actually use doors. It doesn't feel like it is of the game. It doesn't feel like, you know, it is the it doesn't feel the intended design does not feel like it should have, and this person just walks into the room and you hear the sound effect. It feels very multiplayer. Now, another well was this way. Were the two wells shite? Was there a well in the top right as well? And upside, everything here is dead except this dickhead's is going to be about now. I probably should just start walloping them. As the thing turns out, Eileen with you isn't that bad. I was expecting it to be incredibly more irritating. The problem Eileen being with you is solely when it comes to waiting for her to get to an exit. Okay, I'll light the torch off him. Eileen, I appreciate the aggression. We have shit to do. We work well together, since that she plays in the opposite way that I do, where I try to avoid the enemies, she just goes in and starts walloping the living shit out of them. We balance each other out. Time to look at that. Of course. I do wonder if there's a narrative reason as to why the ghosts home in on me, or if it's just being kind to the player and having them not just pest Eileen. Because that would be infuriating. Like, as irritating as the parts of this can be, having enemies actively go after her.
Oh no.
Would be a problem. Away we go. I was checking to ensure I had space. Let's raise a drink in there. I'm gonna need that. You can see the person's right arm. Take it. Go pop these on. Number 3, 2 left. Oh, for test sake, of course. Yeah, there are a lot of them. Okay, we could try picking them off. What? We could try picking them off. No, wait, no, it's too time for tactics. Eileen, you really need to find your range. I said, Eileen, you take that one, I'll take this one. Get him! Get him! Right, now, Eileen, he's over here. I know it's tricky for you to see him out of the one eye in the fog, but... Yes! Legitimately? I really like having her here. That's the thing. Outside of the dogs are the most effective enemy in the game. Like, a lot of them kind of useless. I thought it's a good chance again. The game could just say, "Oh, you're targeting this enemy, so then therefore Eileen will do it too." The way that she could handle one. Once that take care of the other. Felt great. Now, here's the problem. Does it seem tonally correct for Silent Hill? Not quite, but a lot of this game doesn't seem quite right for Silent Hill. Like, this is, again, I said before, this is the gimmiest Silent Hill that Silent Hill has ever been. And so just with that alone, it's not going to feel right. Never mind everything else with this game. But like, an easy way this game could have been so much worse. Just by Eileen being here. Imagine a second health bar. You can very easily imagine it. Most other games would do it. In a way, I'm kind of surprised they didn't, in a way that you would have to heal Eileen and be a whole thing for that, but maybe we're not. Maybe this game doesn't have the Descendant is influenced by this and this and this. But anyway, I can't read this writing. And we're not going to be able to read it because... dickhead. Right. So we have 2 left. I mean, it feels safe to assume there's going to be 1 in the upper left and lower right path. That feels like the thing. For now. So use these. And you know what? I'm going to go save it. First order of business, upper left. There it is. Was there a flame? There was. Yes, there was. I was going to say, it's just since there's no door, she can just walk through. Ow! Alright, pack it. I just saved it. Oh, see, this is the chainsaw section. And apparently he doesn't care about getting hit. Why can't I just do this? I mean, I probably should load it. You know, that's a substantial amount of health lost. Yeah, I'm going to load it. Whoops. I don't understand how this has somehow gone worse. But it has. Feck it. Fine, we'll use a first aid kit. Oh, for Ted's sake, it was a waste of time. They couldn't just have the decency to say, nah, he's not going to be here for at least this number of entries and re-entries of the room. As in of the space, not as in the titular. Just nah. As soon as you come back, he's just going to be active again. Here, dickhead. You wanna roll off the hatch now? I mean, I could just give you a push. No need for the attitude. Oh. There's a ramp. There's a ramp behind you. No! There's a staircase going down. Will you go down? Yes. I'm going to assume this is back to... It's not. Then again, maybe. What's this? This looks like a thing, but it's not a thing. That's a thing. There's a book here. It looks like some kind of Bible. The Descent of the Holy Mother, the 21 Sacraments. The first sign And God said at the time of fullness, cleanse the world of my rage. It's the most violent of shits. Gather forth the white oil, the black cup, and the blood of the 10 sinners. Prepare for the ritual of the Holy Assumption. The second sign, God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Wait, I don't really read this. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void bring forth gloom. And gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third side, and God said, return the source through sin's temptation under the watchful eye of the demon, wander around the formless chaos of the... I'm pretty sure I did read this. The last sign, and God said, separate from the flesh too, she who is the mother reborn, and he who is the receiver of wisdom. If this be done, by the mystery of the 21 sacraments, the mother shall be reborn, and the nation of sin shall be redeemed. Okay. So now there's some kind of heavy bottle here. I wouldn't need the wine bottle, would I? There's a narrow bottle. It's locked. Is there, 10 inches, okay. But seriously, would that be a thing? This is from the beginning of the game, you could break it and this is for like an extra? I mean, it's worth a fucking go. Wait, where is she? Eileen, get out of the hole. Not even a full fucking heal. Miserable pricks. See, I didn't take it out before because things is, well, I don't want to progress, I want to try the wine bottle. This is, yeah, you can bring the medallion with you, just don't use it. So I have curiosity. There's not some kind of this. I mean, it was a fun idea, it was just not the answer. Good. The Determined said, but wait, there's more. Can't say I would have been thrilled by the prospect. Well, can I say I've ever expected to see a decently...
I wonder what could be down there.
Well, maybe perhaps a more decently rendered sheep. It's not so, animals of the normal kind. Not what I associate with Silent Hill. It's a lovely looking sheep.
Tired.
Must you do that in my ear? Oh, well, Eileen, bad news for you. If you're tired of running around a cylindrical staircase, get ready for nothing but. Where am I? Am I going? Is this going to make me big? Is this going to be like Alice in Wonderland? But I would go through the big door into a tiny room. Oh. Ah. Okay. Ah! Take off! What the heck is the point? So, also, to pull back the curtain momentarily, I've been doing some of the editing for this playthrough. Reached Water Prison World. Boy, did I not understand simple text when it came to that big door. It's like, I could not interpret it. Like, obviously I did, I mentioned it, but it could not be the correct thing for my brain to recognize that I can't open the door very wide, as in, as much as I try to pull it back, the width of which it is opened is considerably too narrow. And I think, like, I was looking at it and I was trying to figure out, it's, why, I'm so mind locked on, there can be no other. Also, something else I wanted to talk about is right there. I just noticed it. I didn't see it the first time if it was there. But like, I think the reason why why my mind locked on was fixated on. I think it's because upon seeing the door, seeing the man-sized doorknob that was another man size above me, the notion of the door even being the notion of the door even attempting to open it was so inconceivable that I could not read that any other way than door is wide. Because how could you even begin to open it even a tiny bit? You couldn't. And so that prospect didn't exist in my brain. Is the best way that I can rationalize why I responded the way I did. And why their intent did not at all land with me. Now, what I was going to mention here, these ladders, I don't think we could climb down these. I just realized too, she can't climb down ladders. Oh, this is going to be fun, and by fun I mean excruciatingly tedious.
Oh.
You see, to navigate this place is boring as shit. To navigate to this place with ladders in itself is as boring as shit. Now, use a ladder and then wait for Eileen to run all the way around. This is well thought out, fantastic level design. This is definitely a case of aesthetic over function. Because here's what I'm wondering. What the heck are we supposed to do? Are we just supposed to align the holes and go to the kitchen? Are we back to this? Are we supposed to just simply make way to the generator? It's possible. But now we must take the long way. That gulping. Ah. Yeah, there he is. God, this is going to suck. I mean, you could just drop down. It's like, catch her. Do something, Henry. No, she's just going to stand there. Ah. Yeah, I get the feeling that a decent amount of the remainder of this game, maybe it'll just top out here, is going to be in silence, because what the feck else is there to say? Started bringing up before, but here now, seeing our setup, my god, the absence of interest. Just walk around.
It's so damp and gross here.
Sure. Just walk around the same fucking environments, lightly remixed with enemies, having this dickhead just follow you around. Say, I'm here, got a gun. Aimlessly walk around the same things. I think, what's the one differentiating factor that is progress? Of course it is. Of course it is. Everything's been relocked. Re-explore the cylinders of fucking disinterest. Time to go through every cell again. I can't hold anymore. Shit. I'll get rid of this. Like, this idea can work. The retracing your, well, not quite no, the way I want to differ this from the actual result would, no, not retracing your steps. If it was, but then this is again, you have the cult doors. Because again, I was taking the cult doors to be the doorway to something new, not simply the rear entrance. Oh, for God's sake, I'm back. Note. Put away one of you. This idea could work if it was entirely new areas with the same theming. Actually, I'm not going to say it would work, certainly, but you know, it wouldn't bring about this feeling of this overly sameness. It wouldn't bring about this, shit, now we need to do this again. I think it's more than safe to assume this development, not smooth, because this repetition does not feel as desired. Regardless, I am going to summarize everything that I have learned about Walter Sullivan so far. He was born right here in room 302 of South Ashfield Heights. His parents abandoned him soon afterwards and disappeared somewhere, leaving the baby alone. He was discovered and sent to St. Jerome's Hospital. He was adopted by Wish House, an orphanage in the forest near Silent Hill that's run by the secret Silent Hill religious cult. When he was 6 years old, someone from the cult showed him where he was born. Since then, he started to believe that room 302 itself, in other words, this room, was his mother. It's a bit of a leap. And I mean that just in character, but also in writing to say this, and this is why. Every week he travelled from the orphanage to South Ashfield Heights, a pretty long trip for a kid his age. Sometimes he took the subway, sometimes the bus. I'm tired. My headache is already killing me. I'll write more tomorrow. July 28th. Return from water prison world second time. 2 times too many. Right. Okay, there's some bad shit awaiting us as soon as we get out. Could have went better. Maybe I should switch out my pipe. Okay. Is that this floor done? That's this floor done. Nope. Oh, yes. Is it just dump it into there now? I need you to pick up the pace. Like, at a certain point, I know it wouldn't be ideal, but like, couldn't Henry get that spare pair of shoes and just give them to her? They can't be much worse to run in. How the table have turned. Now we are the Garrett Babbies. Today, if I'm watching this film, there's people the whole time, and sometimes it's there, I can tell because I see shadows, it's the same thing. But ammo, give me ammo. Take the pistol bullets. Take the gun. It's amazing how the difference between taking damage and not is intent. Either way we step on it, either way I get squished. But because I desire to step on it, then no damage. Unless I'm not taking damage and just seems that way, it feels like, oh, for... Okay, there's some... Oh! He did a big flop and killed me. I guess I didn't even think it hit me. I have to clear out the... Oh, god damn it, game. No! No dive! No baby!
That Silent Hill cult? The place where they kept all those kids locked up?
Henry, it would help if you actually explained anything to her. Okay, let her take the lead. She somehow managed to avoid that. Good on her. Alright, the third floor. Which... Oh, I see, we're doing this now, are we? There's no real good way of... Yeah, I appreciate if you went around him, Henry. This was run away. But I have to wait. Oh, good.
Don't go too far ahead.
I would like to not, but you are very slow. The path is very long, and there is a dickhead with 2 guns. Now I'm going to drop dead again. Hold on. This is different. I don't think it is. Alright, we got a hole. Oh, I got another hole. Candle. Don't. Candle. There's candle. Candle top right. Okay, where are our holes? A hole line to the top right. Takes us all the way down to the kitchen. I would like to get the candle. However, I have no interest in going back to the hole. And what's our health situation? I suppose back it. Now, which one was? Which one was? You? Nope. 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 Just this had to walk forward a little bit, of course. Well, here we go. Ready to jump down a hole. Hey, are you ready to do the thing that we could have done at the ladders? Why? Oh. I mean, this makes sense. It's much to say, look around, see nothing of note. Open door, good, it's not locked. At these for reasons I don't know. There's nothing here except the clothes. I can't hold anymore. I mean, you could probably sling it over your shoulder. Alright, we need to go back. Dump some shit. We could. We're not getting healed after all. See, here's the thing. Do they really want me to engage with the... Do they really want me to engage with the spinny? I mean, I'm not going to engage. I'm just looking for items. Because, like, once again, my patience for water prison is kinda already gone. The man did it walking up and down the ramps. Yeah, wait. I mean, it appears to be a truncheon. Okay, so we need to come back here. We got ammo in here. I mean, if that's all this is no wall things, then sure, fuck it, why not? No ladder up. Where's the ladder up? I thought it was nearby. There it is. Idiot. There we go. Okay, so now we have the means to bring Eileen down. I'm just going to go get her. It's like, here's the thing about this. It's like, it's not bad, but it's certainly not good. Like I said, it's just they could have had a health bar, and then this would be miserable. The problem is just it is just the same rooms over and over again. The light remixness of it just it does nothing to maintain interest. If we're capping these off a boss fight, that might be some, but it's not even that interesting either. It's just this latter half of the game is a lot like Water Prison in terms of the spinny rooms, where it's just a lot of this it just feels like busy work. And here's this twatty game. Sir, stop. I should probably, just in case.
Don't go too far ahead.
Fucking hurry up then.
Oh.
Come on, keep going. Maybe I should have went into the doors to reset. But like I say, there's nothing bad here. It's just this. It's largely inoffensive. It's just there is absolutely nothing of worth here. It is just feeling something that's being stretched thin. It's the kind of thing that they want.
Scared.
Yeah, sure. That they want a further 4 worlds. And it's just budget time, what have you, is basically put a stop to that. Did they want to revisit the 4 worlds where Eileen has to go through them in order for her to finally escape? But did they want it to be new rooms? They wanted it to be something new, not just the same thing again. Basically, based on the prior 3 games, nothing about how this has turned out feels like it was as desired. If this was as desired, then what the heck was wrong with yous? Oh! You gonna flop out? Can I disperse that? The other things? Oh, good. This is us now, is it? I mean, I could see if this does anything. And they got saying things like, oh, they're underutilizing the room now. But now they're doing more of it. They're making it incredibly more hostile. I don't know if that's a good thing to do, but they're definitely doing it. Well, as far as you go. That's not a complaint, by the way. Just. Okay. Yeah. See if this works. Given how long the burn is, I'm going to say I put it in the wrong place. This is really dumb. If there is a wrong place to put these things, if they have some invisible range. This is dumb as shit. This idea of your home base becoming corrupted, becoming hostile. Nothing wrong with it, fantastic. This. The fact that you can do this wrong with a limited resource. Fucking stupid beyond belief. Yep. Here goes. Oh, hey, and you're still there. You're still there because here, bad place here, not place to be. In spite of this, no, 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 candle do not go there. However, when candle over here, placed right here between the shoes and the fridge, there, when here, perfectly fine to get these things here, but also you much further away. But from here, the draft. You see, there's a slight draft because of fan. You have no fan. Because of what the fuck's over here? Back in the fridge. What are we doing? No. What's so sinister? Is it just you use a mighty range tea, or does my pan suddenly have a handle? Nope. This. Alright. I'm not wasting the resource. Right. If you were an arbitrary range, where do you think you should be placed? Right, if you were a candle of arbitrary range, where do you think you should be placed? I put it there, it did nothing. Do we just... Let's just default to the kitchen. Nope. And this is the thing, so we also can't pick it up and move it. And we can't pick it up and just waft it around the room. You have to take it, pick it up, film his nose, woo! Yeah, this isn't working. Right, so this time, pop it right here. Yep, goes down fast because it's something new. You're dead. You're alive. And you're also closer to... That's why I was getting her closer to the save point, you prick. So there's no way to get both. So it is kind of as I was originally thinking, where it is localized. And I guess it had some weird sweet spot here where I managed to get 3 of them. I mean, if I must get rid of one, this is the preferable one, so these tend to still have a path to the storage box and then to the save. You know, there's something about this game I don't think has been fully thought through. Something seems amiss with the game overall. Shitting me. So this prick just follows us from room to room. So if I went to go to the toilet, he'd just be underneath his head poking out. When they can fucking try it, I'll show him. I guess we just go down. I need to get the potential truncheon. There are the bullets. Yeah, no, I'm not looking forward to this either. Because we have to walk the whole way. Oh, that's a... tad dramatic. This is the kind of thing, though. If you are if this is necessity, if this is born purely of necessity, not of desire, surely you could have done something to make it, if not interesting, if not enjoyable. Surely you could have made it as straightforward as possible, and they kind of did that. But basically, what I mean is, why have these arseholes out on the outer ramp? Because it's nothing. It is nothing positive. It's nothing too negative. It's just kind of draining. But not even like that. They can put a drain that much. It's just, yep. It goes back because they do nothing. It's not like they're actively hostile. They're not kind of slinging themselves at me. They're not kind of wiggling toward me if I approach. It's just they're living their life. It's another sap. It's a what? Nightstick. That makes more sense to me. Leather sap? A sap? Nightstick, Eileen only weapon. Lead-weighted. Leather nightstick does not require much force to cause damage. Looks extremely painful. I wonder which is... This could be a linear progression for Eileen. So you know what, we'll just go with it. Yeah, Eileen, you need to be a bit more careful about these things than I do. Here you go. Shorter range is the only thing. Yeah, I guess we just go down to the big door. We got the holes all the way down, so I can't imagine what we do. That means the power's on. We shouldn't have to do anything. I was thinking, just we need to rotate. I really don't want to rotate. You cannot understand how much I do not want to rotate. The chunk that I have cut out of that puzzle. 20 minutes. That time when I just said I'm just going to cut the whole thing out, you missed 20 minutes of me not wanting to do it and rotating shit. I haven't completed the edit on doing that puzzle. I don't know what else awaits. To be cut, that is. But I tell you right now, it's a straight 20 minutes. So written. No, that's not. Wait, what?
Joseph said he was writing. Is it about this place?
Hang on, what? Turn on the lights in the verifier. Remember that the water must flow in directions of the water wheel. Of course, you also have to open the sluice gate. Yeah, right. Did this. But sure, I read this already. Why is it only writing it now? Do I have that note twice? Let's go look. Eileen, looks like you got a cube for a head in your shadow. Some certain angles. Like right there. Okay. It's not. That's not. I mean, that's kind of a message to the game as well as myself. That's not. So, we need to find a key. We need to find the key. Presumably, we need to find the key. But to find the key, we need to explore the rooms. We've been to every open room so far, right? We were in the shower. We got ammo. I was tits. I forgot about the fact. Shite bollocks cock. Shut up. Times like this, I wish I could tell her the fucking weight. I forgot about the fucking coat. Or jacket, shirt, whatever the piss it is. The torso garment that is splayed upon the floor of the interrogation room. The one that contains something. I wonder what it could be. There's a shirt with something written on it in wax. What? Take the shirt. What? What? Again, this is before they. Is this where we're just going to tell you the answer to the puzzle? Because why would you? Maybe if you soak it in some kind of colored liquid. Where the feck? What am I not thinking of? What colored liquid have I been in the presence of? Other than, just the blood that litters through our endeavour. Other than those casual crimson sprays and drips and seeps. What coloured liquid could I be looking for? Is it the piss jars? I recall the piss jars. Their exact location eludes. But their general zone. General solely in the sense that I know that they too are locked away. In this cylindrical shithole. But where be the coloured liquid? Do you simply mean in front of me? Is this what you seek? I can't use this here. No, you have grander ambitions. Ones that I am not privy to. I know not the explicit, only the vagary. Silent Hill. Eileen, do be careful. Is anything in here? I missing something incredibly obvious? If I head back down, was the water? Was there anything with the water? In the generator? Need I soak it in a toilet that has been befouled? What could it possibly be looking for? And I would like to know, because of the amount of walking I must do. Not running, not simply distance to cover. The walking. The walking is the pivotal point here. It is the pivotal point of this entire section, or rather this half of the game. I'm going to consider it's the half of the game, because that's... We're going to have to go through every world. Obviously the time isn't going to work out. These parts are less complicated, but by God are they padded out by the fact that we must walk. Yeah, there's nothing here. Is this a glorified washing room? Is this some kind of fantastical washing machine? Where it goes in here, and then this is actually the washer dryer. This is the washing section, and then it pops out here and is dry. Need I also acquire the catching stick? So as it goes on here and it slips up, goes through the washing part, and then I would basically take this out and then stick it forward, and then just whoop. You have to give it numerous cycles to fully clean, and then you just flick it up. So I also don't want to go back because, you know, wall prick. So I always choose the noisiest room to contemplate. Like, I don't have anything. No. Weirdly, this room's less annoying now that I got it in both ears. You sit here, you listen to the drone. I'm gonna go save. I don't know why I'm gonna go save. Basically I just want to change of location. Save slots. It's back to the beginning. Wait, no. Okay, is there anything in here? I have a sink. I still got nothing to wash. I can use this here. The bathroom is the bath itself is filled with blood. It's not going to help. We don't have any colored liquids here, and as like the sun is take the wine, maybe it's red wine, but I don't think that's going to help. It's going to go back. Into the hole. How much health did I lose? I'm loading the fucking game. Fuck it, we'll try a different weapon. You know what? The only one we really need to get rid of is the arsehole in the wall. Because he follows us around. Let's just try it. Alright, dickhead. Did I actually just use a healing item? Oh. Oh, there it goes. Just, Alright. I don't want to move the holes. No, I need to know if the holes need to be moved. I need to know. I'm going to look it up. I'm not going to look ahead. I'm not going to look for even the answer. I just need to know. I'm going to look at where we are. I need to know if the holes are a factor. For fuck's sake. Right, what way is this? What the fuck? What? No! Here's why I dismissed this. It's a smudge. It's a smear. 'Tis no body. Also, why all this wax on this shirt? I know I'm going to coat it in fucking blood. That will obviously make the wax show up and not stain the surrounding shirt in any way that will make it so I can't see a pissing thing. Of course not. Wax and blood. They work together. The wax absorbs the blood. Or I guess it's supposed to be the opposite. The wax says, I suppose, is their logic is the inverse, of course. The wax ignores the blood. So I'm just going to take my shirt, I'm just going to start rubbing it on the fucking wall. This is entirely unrelated. Henry just wants to clean his bathroom. But it's just... You soaked the prisoner's shirt in the puddle of blood. The puddle? You can see white letters rising to the top. My room is on the second floor, and I had to drink something with black things in it. I hid the sword with the triangle handle under my bed. That guy, the fat one, took the basement key. Next time, I'll stick this triangle sword into that pig and take the key. So, your man that was locked away, he has the basement key. My room was on the second floor and I had to drink something with black things in it. Is that those jars? So they go to the second floor, get shit. That is not a puddle. You can see the sides of the floor of the fucking bath. It doesn't even look like it doesn't look like there's any substance to it whatsoever. Well, the substance doesn't look like there's any body to it whatsoever. Outside of the traditional body of blood. It isn't referring to its general thickness. This looks as the wall a coating. But again, for what they intended, yes, give it a fucking rub. Soak? No. God. I mean, I am glad I looked it up. I was prepared to run from room. I wanted to say door to door, and I wanted to say room from room. I was prepared to go from room to room. In the fucking prison. I would have done it. Another 20 minutes spent going around being irritated that I'm in the fucking prison. Well, there. Alright, so. Hey. Oh, I didn't notice. I also didn't notice the stealing penis. Right. I guess we go to the second floor. I'm worried about. I want to leave her behind. For safety's sake. Because like I just wanted to climb ladders.
I'm red.
Yes? What of it? I mean, seriously, can we not, at the very least, like, rip the heel off it? So she might have something that resembles a flat shoe. Oh, goody! Why is he singing at me? Oh, we can't use the ladders. I guess this is why the sword is a factor. This is great. Love this. I mean, there's inevitability. I think I was just so annoyed at the location that the ghost up here didn't really factor in to my thoughts of the rest of the level. Nope. Right, now which cell was his? guess we just go into all of them. Unless, actually, he did say that he keeps the key, and we specifically called out the presence of a sword. Yep, we have to knock him on his arse, put him down, take the key from his pocket. Oh, that means we have to go. Okay, Eileen, I need to abandon you here. So Eileen, oh, Eileen, look at this corner. Look at that. Look at that. You see the formation of this dirt. Look at it there. Look at it. Look at it. Damn it. Try this again. Now, if I screw up our pathfinding. Maybe if I do that. Maybe if I so rudely shove her. There you go. Yes! Belligerence! Okay, so drink the black water, or drink the water with black squigglies. This feels the most promising. The bottle's full of black powder. It's some kind of strange sword. Take the sword of obedience. I got the sword of obedience. Sorry about that, Eileen, but I needed to get to the second floor rather quickly, and I'd rather you not get shot repeatedly. Though you probably would have been perfectly fine, but you know we're not going to risk that. Anyway, to make it up, do you want to wall up a ghost? I'll take that as a yes. Back off and all. Now here's the thing. Where is he going to be? Does he dwell solely in the spiral? In the inner spiral, should say. Oh god. See, this is why I prefer the pipe. Because he's so fucking slow with the bat. Yeah, there's nothing here. Hold on, there he is. Yes, Eileen, get him! Get him! Did you go for the gun, I think? Okay, I can't tell what he's aiming at, so I'm not going to take the shot. Nope, that's exactly what I was worried about. Eileen's bloodlust is getting the better of her. we can't use the sword as the thing. Like, it's not an equipable. He needs to be in a certain state. I want to assume he is going to have a slide down state. Alright, don't walk into. What the feck is this? What the feck is that supposed to be? What is? Are we fighting a shaved Blanca? Oh, guys. He's wide enough. Uh-oh. Not yet. Can I help her? Nope. I mean, at this point, I get the feeling I should have brought a spirit medallion. But I don't know if that weakens them or just tells them to bugger off. Alright, fuck it. No, put it away. No blanket balls for you. This feels like it should be the time. That takes way too much ammo. I'm loading the game. Wait. I just remembered. The silver bullet. Now to do all this again. Right. How does this work? Oh. Oh, thank God. Legitimately, I was thinking it's just, it wouldn't let me do it unless I empty the magazine first. And now we have to hope that this works as I think it will. I also do wonder, do you get things from the other ghosts? They're not just any ghosts, but specifically our ghosts. Like, even if it's just some resources or just a little thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Because like in my head, I thought the idea of walloping on the ghosts of those killed seemed like, you know, a thing that would lead to a dodgy ending. Uh-oh. Seriously? stop walking into things. Is that a waste of an anti-spirit gun? I mean, bullet. So much ammo. Yeah. Right. Get back. Yeah, I need that. Now we have a pleasant walk down. I do hope I'm going the right way. Yep. That's a lot of bodyguards. It's a small army, in fact. I mean, maybe I'm misunderstanding the situation. Maybe they're not out for revenge from all the other bodyguards that me and Eileen kicked the shit out of. What the fuck? Maybe they're there to help. Maybe they're going to stack on top of each other and open the big door. Maybe. Is there anything I should take with me? Put you away. I should really try the axe. Helps if you go into the right thing. I don't have an axe. Why do I think I have an axe? I do have an axe. It's right here. Not sharp, but powerful and easy to handle. I mean, we should give it a go. Hey, weapon-wise, I don't... Oh, we're back to hunters. That's not so bad then. Take that. I guess we just save with hope for the best. Who is ready for the Silent Hill Muso? Okay, and this can contrast. Why is the pipe so much faster? Charge attack. Excruciatingly slow wind up. Oh, for God's sake. There's a lot of them. Oh, the perspective, weird. Here they come. Uh-oh. Wait, have they gotten smaller? Ah, you're in a bad way. Yeah, I keep worried about the setup of this game. Like, I'm worried she could, because if she gets downed 2 or 3 times and then that's it. Like, does she recover health? Your blood's fading. Is that a matter of your does the textures kind of warp in a weird way? Have you got new fancy animated tattoos that haven't been privy to this whole time? No, your back is still a disaster. Yeah, I'm not happy about that approach. I'm doing this again. I realize too, this is the first time I'm kind of breaking it somewhat. It says, now we're doing that again, now we're doing that again, now we're doing that again. I think that should speak to the effect the game has had on me and its current design. Like, something, does it say something, I don't know, does it say more about me than the game? I'm not sure, I don't think it does. Because I actively try to avoid doing that kind of thing, because otherwise this becomes this, oh, wasted the bullet mode, the game. And I don't want this to devolve into such a thing. Maybe it's just the case that we should move on? I don't know. And not faith them, I mean. Not move on as in, now we drop Silent Hill 4. I'm not aiming at any of them. Just go forward a little bit. Just go forward. There you go. Pull back, pull back, pull back. I want to do the stomp. Right, well that went better. Yes. Yeah, I hit the fucking axe. Just every weapon is shit except pipe.